juicing the chicken.
Do you want me to get paper towels to dry it? I mean, you're making a marinade.
Just sit it on top of it.
Yeah.
I'm funny about chicken.
Ooh, me too.
All right. So you have 6 chicken breasts. Now, for me, 6 chicken breasts is 1 meal. Now you have to decide that for yourselves. If you think your family can get 2 meals out of that and you only need 3, then grab 2 Ziploc bags and we'll make 2 meals for you. And it also depends on the size of the chicken breast. You know, some of the ones we'll get at Walnut Creek Cheese up the road are gigantic, so it just depends on.
I have little ones in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So yeah, see, those are pretty large.
Yeah.
So for you, 6. Are you doing 6 or how are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna do them in separate bags,
Okay.
2 in each one.
Walmart had a family size bag. I think it was 5 pounds, but for $10.
I got these for 7, and they're probably half the size.
That's a 3-pound.
Yeah.
Okay, what am I supposed to do?
Okay, so now stick them in your 1 gallon Ziploc bag. You're gonna put half a bottle of your Awesome American barbecue sauce and 1 tablespoon of garlic, which is half a lid full of garlic. And then you're gonna do the same thing. Get some of the air out of it so that you can seal it and mix it up real well. Once you're done mixing it, we're going to get the air all out and fix your label, and you'll have 2 meals done. So are you gonna do 2 or 3 meals?
I'm just gonna do 2.
2.
Because he eats a lot of leftovers. So.
Okay.
Can you grab me a paper towel?
You're doing 2 with the
Chicken breast.
I'm doing, yeah.
All right, so for you, you're gonna put a quarter of a bottle in one, quarter of a
Oh,
bottle in
because you're
another.
doing 2.
2 meals.
2
She's getting 2
breasts.
meals out of it.
Well, 6, 3 in each one.
Oh, I see
But
what you're doing.
see, he'll make chicken and eat it for like the next 3 or 4 days. So
Okay.
And I mean, those are much
They're
larger
huge.
than yours.
Yeah.
Her 6 are much larger than yours.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just using half of this bottle.
Yep.
Okay.
You're using half, so you
4.
just pour a quarter in, and it doesn't have to be, you know, absolutely perfectly measured or anything like that. Just make sure you say half the bottle for another recipe.
Okay.
And then half a lid of your garlic. This barbecue sauce is one of my favorites that we've had.
I love it.
I love it. And what's great, you guys will go home with all of the recipes and assembly instructions, so when you find a recipe that really works well for your family, you can make it over and over again. And this product will be going out, so this will be one, if you like it, you want to make sure you have plenty of it. Now it's art class time, mix it all up.
And how much is the garlic?
1 tablespoon, so half your shaker, half your lid.
And then you'll want to divide that though, right?
Yes, half and half, yep. Good thing you caught that, because I wasn't going to remember that. All right, and now for you, Alicia, when you get those 2 all done, did you bring any of the jumbo bags?
I could not find it.
I have some you can have.
Okay.
All right, what we'll do,
The gallons, the biggest one I could find.
yeah, they have them at Walmart, they don't have them
Okay.
everywhere. I can't
Buehler's
find them at the
has
dollar store, Buehler's has them. Okay, so when you're done, since you're gonna have 2 meals, we're gonna put both in this bag,
Oh,
and then we're
okay.
gonna fix your label
Oh,
here.
that's why you have them.
Yes,
Okay, somebody asked me why you have those.
of course they asked you.
It wasn't me.
Lenore's our famous question asker.
There was one in another state too that we did a workshop that was very oriented to
I have
detail.
to know all
Who was
this
that?
stuff.
A guess?
Shannon?
Somebody on Shannon's.
Oh, yes. Oh, it was one of her team members.
Yep.
She had a million questions before hers too. And it's funny, she's like you, just wants to have it all
Yeah.
spelled out and.
And actually, it's good. I mean,
It
it's
is
good to
great.
do that because we've caught a couple
Oh, we
things.
have. I mean, we've come up with these ourselves, so we've made mistakes.
Alicia, I love your hair. Can you get colored since I saw you?
I don't think. Wait, how
This
much?
part looks different since I saw you. Like you did mine.
Maybe I did. I'm just trying to get lighter with it.
I know. Okay, we still
All right.
doing chicken?
Yes, actually we are. We are. So you have your sticker on, you're done. And then, is this one all done?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll help you get these in there. So you have to keep track. Now you have 3 meals so far.
Yes. Okay.
And this is great because when you grab one out and then you go for the second one, you still have a label. You remember your cooking instructions and how to do it. And then to give yourself, I don't know what kind of freezer space you guys have, but for people that just have a side-by-side or a freezer on top, this is great because you get all your air out of it, and then you can stack them in your freezer and it doesn't take up a lot of space. Now, some of the recipes we do call for casserole dishes and things like that, so that's a little harder to stack up. But today, this is the easiest menu we have. All stuff for the grill, all stacks great. You could probably get all these meals in a side-by-side. All right, Merlot chicken is next. And for this one, we're going to need 6 more chicken breasts. And you're going to put them in a Ziploc bag. And you'll use the other half of your Merlot sauce. And a tablespoon of garlic and a teaspoon of seasoned salt. The trick is going to be how to get this onto YouTube now for training purposes.
You should have a
We don't
YouTube
have-
app. Do you have a YouTube app? I bet you might be able to just load it up.
We'll give you a free Tastefully Simple product. You can teach us how to do that at the end of the workshop.
I figured it out really.
I can take the video and I can save it to my computer, but I've never.
You should be able to just straight from your phone to YouTube.
Ooh. Okay. All right. So 6 chicken breasts in your 1 gallon Ziploc bag, or if you're dividing it again, 2.
What are we doing? 3, 4 things of chicken? Is that what we're doing? 6?
I thought it was
It depends if you got chicken for the salmon.
Yeah.
And then we have grilled chicken barbecue.
And there's 3.
And then depending on if you did you
Yeah,
do
we
chicken
must
for the barbecue ribs too?
Yes.
Okay.
Or, yeah.
So you have quite a few
I was so
chickens.
confused. I was just buying chicken.
And some families like the variety. Like the ribs is one of my family's favorite. They love that one.
What is this one? What are we doing?
This one's Merlot chicken. So 6 chicken breasts. If you're dividing it again, you'll do 3 and 3.
Okay. I think I might just do 4 just to make sure I have enough. Is that 6?
Did you buy 6 for each meal?
Let's see. I had 3 bags. So. Okay, I have 6 more in here, and then 2 more in here. Should I? How many more do we have that I used?
So we have this one. If you did 2 meals, you'd be using 6. And then we have the grilled chicken barbecue.
Okay.
And then if you got chicken for the tasty barbecued ribs, you'll
Yeah.
need it for that too.
So those are the only ones left for
Oh,
chicken.
and we have sweet and simple salmon. Did you get chicken for that too?
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna do 4.
Okay. No problem. And if for some reason you would run out of chicken because you weren't sure and you substituted like that, you can always get your bag ready and put chicken in at home
Or put your
before you
tuna
put it to
in
the freezer.
for that
Yeah.
salmon
right.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have
okay.
tuna at
Did she
home.
use the
Yeah,
tuna
we
one
do.
for the
Oh,
salmon
yeah.
one?
We'll get your bag ready when you go home, stick your tuna
Okay,
in it,
your
and then
tuna in.
freeze it.
Okay.
Yep.
So should I just use the rest of the Merlot sauce on these 2 then?
Yes, this is going to use the other half of that bottle. So you divide it up between your 2 meals, you put it all in your 1 bag, and then you're going to do 1 tablespoon of garlic, half a lid full, and then a teaspoon of your seasoned salt. And that is it.
That'll work perfect for the tuna because you don't mix the marinade with the fish beforehand anyway.
Right. So,
Oh, really?
right. Yes.
You just get the marinade ready.
And then okay.
Yep. With fish, they don't have you, most often, they don't have you freezing your fish with the marinade on it. So, great point.
Do you know why?
Val behind the camera. Yes, because it ruins the flavor of the fish if you freeze it and then thaw it.
So you just get it ready and then
You get
add
it ready,
it
you get
then?
your marinade ready, you put that in a 1 quart Ziploc bag, I think we'll be doing that one next, actually.
Okay.
And then you keep your fish separate, and then after you thaw it, then you put your marinade on it and bake it, grill it, whatever you're doing. Okay, so mix up your Merlot chicken and your garlic and seasoned salt,
Oh, I forgot seasoned salt.
1 teaspoon. So half a teaspoon in each one for you.
Okay.
Isn't that a great stress reliever?
Can you tell I'm like totally
I love that part of it.
Alright.
You know, and I got away with, I'm making 4 chicken meals. I got away with those, just 2 of those family size packs of chicken from
Did
the
ya?
this freezer.
Yeah. We had our very first workshop. You tell the story. We had one gal come with a grocery bill.
Of $79.
Wow.
She was so excited and she was thrilled to be there. Then we had someone else that waited until that morning to go do their shopping and everything and just bought whatever, because she was a little stressed because she was on a time crunch and her bill was $195.
Mine was a little over 100.
So
Yeah, it's so good.
when you figure it out, though, like that $75 plus her $65 of Tastefully Simple products, and she got, you know, all those meals. It was nothing. It was great. Now the other one, on the other hand, the other woman, she, you know, just because she didn't plan, it kind of made it hard.
Planning helps. That's why we try to get everyone to prepay for the workshop ahead of time. Get them to get their grocery list to them as soon as possible.
Oh, I don't care.
That way
I
you
have
can
some
follow ads or look for ads and get things on sale. And
I've never bought meat at Aldi's. Have you?
We've had people.
Yeah.
I haven't, but
Yeah,
we've had
Sister
people.
does. I'm kind of funny about meat.
See, we have Sugar Valley Meats right here, and you can get good meat on sale there, and then we have Walnut Creek cheese. So
Right.
most of mine I'll get there, but I get a lot at Giant Eagle. I've gotten some at Walmart too. So
we even had one workshop where like there was pretty much prep work with the chicken. Like for the chicken fingers, you had to cut them or cube them, and Walnut Creek Cheese is willing to do all that for you.
Yeah,
like
you
if
can
you
ask
call
them.
ahead or ask if you're there, they'll
Yeah.
just get it all ready. One of the workshops we did, actually, I think there were 3 women that went out there or called ahead, and they had it all ready for them. So they came to the workshop, and their chicken was cubed, and yeah, and good
You
prices.
said you needed 3 pounds of cubed chicken. That's what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if you said,
Yeah.
what about chicken fingers? You just say, I
They
need
will
Strip it. They did whatever you asked.
No kidding.
Yeah, yeah, and you can call ahead, have it done, so you don't have to sit there and
They're
wait.
very reasonable. I mean, with all their stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We even
Okay.
need to take it a step further and find out about possibly getting special pricing for the workshops. That would be great.
We've talked about it. We just haven't
Yeah.
done it yet. Okay, we're gonna video one more, and then we're gonna stop videoing. And this next one is Sweet and Simple Salmon, and neither one of you guys are salmon fans. Now I did this with fresh salmon, and it was unbelievable. Val got to eat it
good,
too.
yes.
Okay, so whatever you got in place of that, if you did 6 chicken breasts again.
Well, I'm gonna do the.
Oh, you
tuna
okay?
steak.
Okay, so you're good. All right, so what we're gonna do? You're gonna take a quart Ziploc bag. Do you have a quart one?
Lenore, you won't because if you're doing chicken, you can put the marinade right in with
Yeah,
it.
I'm doing chicken.
Yes, but for you, you're gonna put your marinade in your
Lisa's
quart.
doing tuna.
Okay. And you're gonna take the other half a bottle of your honey teriyaki sauce and stick that in there. Shake that one up real good.
Okay.
And then the only other product you need is a tablespoon of garlic. So you're gonna put your sauce and your garlic in your 1 quart bag, and we're gonna stick that.
Half of this?
Yep, half that. And then once you get your sauce made up, we're gonna seal that up and stick it in a 1 gallon bag. And then for you, when you get home, you can add your tuna to it. We'll have a seal on it, and that's all you'll have to do before you freeze it.
Okay. Alright, I gotta wash my hands.
Half a lid. Yep, half a lid of your garlic. Now, what's nice about this one, and with so many of the recipes, you personalize it to your family. Our family loved the salmon, and I would do that again and again and again. But I've made this on chicken too, and it's great on chicken, so I'm sure it'll be great on the tuna too.
So what do you do then? Do you grill your salmon first and then put the marinade on it, or you put it on?
You
brush
brush it on a couple hours before you put it on the grill.
Okay.
And then with all of the things for the grill, once you have it on the grill, you discard all the rest of your marinade.
Right.
A lot of people will keep brushing it on, but yours is frozen in the marinade, it's thawed in the marinade, it's flavorful.
Okay.
All right, so for you, grab a 1 gallon Ziploc bag, and then what you're gonna wanna do is just affix this label to it,
Okay.
and you're welcome to scratch
Well, I
off.
Okay, so
Put it on
I'll
the
put
1
the
gallon.
frozen ones
Yes.
in.
Right,
Okay.
right. You're gonna wanna have everything together, and that's a great thing about having all your bags in one place so you know exactly what to do.
So half the honey teriyaki.
Half a bottle of honey teriyaki, half a lid of garlic.
The seeds are stuck.
Yeah, you have to shake that one real good. And this is my husband's favorite product, no matter what I put this one on.
I
he
love
loves.
We had on one of the other recipe groups, we had a chicken for the crock pot that you add pineapple, and it was delicious.
It was frozen chicken in the crock pot, a can of crushed pineapple, and then half the bottle of honey teriyaki sauce, and you let it go in the crock pot all day long, and then when you serve it, you can put it over white or brown rice.
Was the chicken frozen, you said, before you put it in the crock pot?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, it's from the freezer, so.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
what else do I put in
Okay,
my honey teriyaki?
that, and the garlic, you get that?
1 teaspoon?
Yep.
Or tablespoon?
Yep, and that's it. So you mix that up, affix your label, and you're done. I wasn't counting on the phone ringing during our little videotaping.